Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Everyday English Channel. I'm Sarah, and I'm so happy to see you here today as we talk about something you do almost every single day of your life.
And I'm Jack. Today we're discussing something that takes up most of your waking hours, something that defines your schedule, something that affects your mood, your energy, and your evening. We're talking about your workday.
Your workday, those hours you spend at the office, at the desk, at the shop, at the hospital, at the school, wherever you work, however you work, those hours shape your entire life.
Shape your entire life and identity. And if you're learning English, knowing how to talk about your workday is absolutely essential because everyone asks about work.
Everyone asks in every conversation, how was work today? What do you do? How's your job going? What time do you start? These questions happen constantly.
Constantly in daily life. So please hit that subscribe button right now and join the Everyday English Channel family. Your support helps us create more useful content.
More useful content to improve your English with real conversations, natural language, practical topics. And we read every single comment. So tell us, what's your favorite part of your workday? What's the hardest part?
The hardest part you face regularly. Share with us below. Because talking about work is universal. With colleagues, with friends, with family, at parties, on dates, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere because work is a huge part of life. So let's start simple. What is a workday? It's the period of time you spend working, usually about 8 hours for most people.
For most people in traditional jobs, but workdays vary enormously. Some people work 4 hours, some work 12, some work nights, some work weekends. Every job is different.
Every job is different with unique schedules, but the concept is the same. Your workday is when you're doing your job, when you're being productive, when you're earning money.
Earning money to support your life. Let's talk about how workdays typically start. For most people, there's a morning routine before work. This sets the tone.
Sets the tone for everything. How you start your morning affects your entire workday. Do you wake up rushed, stressed, late, or calm, prepared, ready?
Ready makes a difference. Most people use an alarm clock, that beeping sound, or music, or vibration, whatever wakes you up. That's the first moment of your workday.
Of your workday really beginning. Some people hit snooze, 5 more minutes, then 5 more. Then suddenly they're late, rushing, stressed before they even leave home.
Leave home frantically. Others wake up immediately, get moving, start their routine, they have time, they're calm, they arrive at work feeling ready instead of exhausted.
Instead of exhausted from rushing. What happens after waking up? Usually bathroom routine. Shower, brush teeth, get dressed. These basics prepare you physically.
Physically for the day ahead. What you wear to work matters. Some jobs require uniforms, suits, scrubs, safety gear. Others are casual, jeans, t-shirts, whatever's comfortable.
Whatever's comfortable and appropriate. Dressing for work is interesting. It's not just clothes. It's putting on your professional self, your work identity, your public face.
Your public face that you show colleagues and customers. What about breakfast? Some people eat at home, quick meal, coffee, fruit, toast, something simple.
Something simple to start the day. Others skip breakfast completely. No time, not hungry. Just coffee, rush out the door. Some people eat at work instead.
At work after arriving. What about the commute? This is huge. How you get to work affects everything. Do you drive? Take the bus? Ride the train? Walk? Bike?
Bike through traffic, maybe? Commutes vary wildly. Some people live 5 minutes from work. Lucky them. Others spend 2 hours traveling each way. That's 4 hours daily just getting there and back.
There and back every single day. Long commutes are exhausting, expensive, time-consuming. They eat into your personal life, your sleep, your family time, your hobbies.
Your hobbies and rest. Short commutes are wonderful. More sleep, less stress, more time for life outside work. If possible, living near work improves quality of life significantly.
Significantly for mental health. What's the commute like emotionally? Sometimes it's peaceful. Time to think, listen to music, podcasts, audiobooks, prepare mentally for work ahead.
For work ahead, other times it's stressful. Traffic jams, delayed trains, crowded buses, standing room only, everyone pushing, rushing, stressed together.
Stressed together in crowds. Bad commutes ruin mornings. You arrive at work already tired, already frustrated, already wanting the day to end. That's tough.
That's tough to overcome. Let's talk about arriving at work. What happens first? Usually you go to your workspace, your desk, your station, your office.
Your office or cubicle. You put down your bag, turn on your computer, get coffee maybe, say hello to colleagues, settle in, transition from home to work mode.
To work mode, mentally. This transition matters. You're switching roles from person to professional, from individual to employee, from free to scheduled.
From free time to work time. What about checking messages? Most people start by checking email, messages, voicemail. What happened overnight? What needs attention immediately?
Attention right away. This can be overwhelming. 20 new emails, 10 messages, 5 urgent requests, all before you've even had coffee. Modern work is demanding.
Is demanding constantly. What about meetings? Many jobs have morning meetings, team updates, planning sessions, status checks, everyone gathering to align for the day.
For the day ahead, some meetings are useful, quick, efficient. Everyone shares updates, gets clarity, leaves focused. These are good meetings.
Good meetings are rare. Most meetings are too long, too many people, too little purpose. Everyone's sitting there wondering why they're not working instead.
Working instead of talking about working. Bad meetings waste time, energy, motivation. They're frustrating. People leave more confused than when they arrived.
When they arrived, hoping for clarity. What about the actual work? This varies by job, obviously. Office workers sit at computers, type, create, analyze, communicate.
Communicate through email and calls. Doctors see patients, diagnose, treat, document everything carefully.
Everything carefully. Retail workers help customers, stock shelves, process payments, answer questions. Construction workers build, measure, lift, create physical structures.
Physical structures with their hands. Every job has different tasks, different skills, different challenges, different rewards, but all require focus, effort, time.
Time throughout the day. Let's talk about focus at work. Can you concentrate, or are there constant interruptions? Colleagues asking questions, phones ringing, messages popping up?
Popping up constantly. Modern work environments are distracting. Open offices especially. Everyone talking, moving, no privacy, no quiet, just constant noise and activity.
And activity everywhere. Some people wear headphones, create a bubble, block out distractions, focus on their work. This helps, but doesn't solve everything.
Solve everything completely. What about the workload? Are you busy every minute, or do you have downtime? Some jobs are constantly hectic, non-stop tasks, always behind.
Always behind schedule. Other jobs have slow periods, quiet times, moments when there's nothing urgent. You can breathe, relax a little, chat with colleagues.
With colleagues casually. Workload balance matters. Too much work causes burnout, stress, exhaustion, health problems. Too little work causes boredom, frustration, feeling useless and unmotivated.
Feeling useless and unmotivated. Let's discuss lunch breaks. This is an important part of the workday. Time to rest, eat, recharge, step away from work.
From work completely. Some people get full-hour lunches. They leave the building, go to restaurants, take real breaks. Others get 30 minutes, just enough to eat quickly.
Eat quickly and return. Some people skip lunch entirely. Too busy, too much work. They eat at their desks while working. This isn't healthy.
Isn't healthy mentally or physically. Your brain needs breaks. Your body needs fuel. Working through lunch seems productive, but actually reduces afternoon performance.
Afternoon performance significantly. What do people eat for lunch? Some bring food from home, leftovers, sandwiches, salads. This saves money, often healthier.
Often healthier than eating out. Others buy lunch. Restaurants, cafeterias, food trucks, fast food. This is convenient but expensive, adds up over time. Over time, considerably. Some workplaces have cafeterias, subsidized meals, company pays part of the cost. This is a nice benefit. Makes lunch easier, more affordable.
More affordable for employees. What about lunch with colleagues? This is social time, team bonding, getting to know coworkers as people, not just employees.
Not just employees doing jobs. Lunch conversations build relationships, trust, friendships. These connections make work more enjoyable. You're not just working with strangers.
With strangers you tolerate, you're working with friends you actually like. That makes difficult days easier, stressful moments more manageable.
More manageable together. What about after lunch, the afternoon? For many people, this is harder than morning. Energy drops, focus fades. That after-lunch sleepiness hits.
Sleepiness hits hard. Your body is digesting. Blood sugar changes. Natural rhythms say rest time. But you have to keep working. Push through. Stay alert.
Stay alert somehow. Coffee helps. Many people drink coffee or tea in the afternoon. Quick walk helps, stretching, moving your body, getting blood flowing again.
Flowing again energetically. What kind of work happens in afternoons? Sometimes it's continuing morning tasks, finishing projects, meeting deadlines, checking off to-do lists.
To-do lists, hopefully. Sometimes there are afternoon meetings, more discussions, more planning, more time spent talking instead of doing. This can be draining.
Be draining, especially when you're already tired. What about interruptions? The afternoon often brings more questions, more problems, more fires to put out.
To put out quickly. Everyone needs something. Your boss wants updates, colleagues need help, customers have issues. The phone keeps ringing. Messages keep coming.
Keep coming endlessly. Some days are smooth. You work steadily, complete tasks, feel productive, accomplished. These are good days. You leave satisfied.
Leave satisfied with your work. Other days are chaotic. Nothing goes right. Problems everywhere. You're busy all day but accomplish nothing. These days are frustrating.
Are frustrating deeply. You worked hard but have nothing to show for it. Just exhaustion, stress, the desire to go home and forget about work.
About work completely. Let's talk about workplace relationships, your coworkers. These people are huge parts of your workday. You see them more than your family sometimes.
Than your family often. Good coworkers make work enjoyable, fun even. You look forward to seeing them, joking together, supporting each other, celebrating successes.
Successes together. Bad coworkers make work miserable. Drama, gossip, competition, negativity, difficult personalities. You dread going to work because of them.
Because of them specifically. What about your boss? This relationship is critical. Good bosses support you, trust you, give clear direction, recognize your work, help you grow.
Help you grow professionally. Bad bosses micromanage, criticize constantly, take credit for your work, create stress, make you want to quit.
Want to quit immediately. Your boss affects your workday enormously. How they treat you, how they communicate, how they lead. It all matters.
It all matters daily. What about workplace culture? The general atmosphere. Is it friendly or cold? Collaborative or competitive? Relaxed or tense?
Tense and stressful? Culture affects everything. How people interact, how they dress, how they communicate, whether they help each other or work alone.
Work alone silently. Some workplaces feel like families. Everyone's supportive, caring, celebrating together, helping during hard times. These places are special.
Are special and rare. Other workplaces feel like battlegrounds. Everyone for themselves. No trust, no cooperation, just survival. These places drain your soul.
Drain your soul daily. Let's discuss late afternoon, the final stretch. You're tired, ready to leave, counting down to quitting time.
To quitting time eagerly. But work continues. Final tasks, last emails, wrapping up projects, preparing for tomorrow, documenting what you did.
What you did today. Some people stay focused until the end, professional, consistent. Others start mentally checking out, watching the clock, already planning their evening.
Their evening freedom. What about overtime? Some jobs require staying late. Extra hours, more work, sometimes paid, sometimes not. This affects your personal life.
Your personal life significantly. Occasional overtime is okay, expected sometimes, but constant overtime is problematic. No work-life balance, no time for yourself, for family, for rest.
For rest and recovery. Some workplace cultures expect overtime. Everyone stays late. Leaving on time seems lazy. This is unhealthy, unsustainable. Eventually, people burn out.
People burn out completely. Let's talk about ending your workday. What's that like? For some, there's a clear end. 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, time's up. You leave.
You leave immediately. For others, work never really ends, especially with smartphones. Emails at night, messages on weekends, calls during dinner. Work follows you home.
Follows you home constantly. This is modern work's challenge. Technology connects us always, makes us accessible always, expected to respond always. Boundaries blur.
Boundaries blur dangerously. Healthy people set limits, work time and personal time. When work ends, they disconnect. Don't check email, don't answer work calls. They protect their personal life.
Their personal life fiercely. What about the actual end of your workday? Shutting down your computer, cleaning your desk, saying goodbye to colleagues, heading out?
Heading out, finally. This transition is important, from work mode to personal mode, from employee to individual, from scheduled to free.
To free time. The commute home is different from the morning. You're tired, drained, ready to rest. Traffic might be worse. Rush hour. Everyone leaving work simultaneously.
Simultaneously flooding roads and transit. But there's relief. The workday is done. You made it through. Whatever happened, it's over now. Tomorrow is tomorrow.
Is tomorrow's problem. What about arriving home? How do you feel? Exhausted, energized, satisfied, frustrated? Your workday affects your evening completely.
Your evening completely and your family. If work was terrible, you bring that stress home. You're irritable, withdrawn, need time to decompress. Your family feels it.
Feels it immediately. If work was great, you're happy, energized, present. You can engage with family, enjoy your evening, be the person they deserve.
They deserve fully. What about talking about your workday? Partners ask, how was work? This seems simple, but it's important. It's connection, interest, support.
Support and caring. Some people share everything, all the details. Who said what went wrong, what went right. They process their day by talking.
By talking it through. Others are private. Work was fine, is all they say. They want to forget work, focus on home, keep work and personal separate.
Separate completely. Both approaches are okay. What matters is communication. If you need to talk, say so. If you need quiet, say that. Don't expect people to read your mind.
Your mind isn't obvious. What about work affecting your evening? Can you relax, enjoy your time, or are you thinking about work constantly, worrying, planning, stressing?
Stressing about tomorrow. Some people are great at leaving work at work. When they're home, they're fully home, present, engaged. Work doesn't exist until tomorrow.
Until tomorrow morning. Others can't stop thinking about work. It follows them everywhere. Dinner, family time, bed. They're physically home, but mentally still working invisibly.
This is exhausting. Prevents rest, prevents real time off. Your body is home, but your mind is trapped at work. You never truly rest.
Truly rest completely. Let's talk about different types of workdays, because every day isn't the same. Some days are busy, constant tasks, no breathing room. Hours fly by.
Fly by quickly. These days are exhausting but satisfying. You were productive, accomplished things, felt useful, needed, valuable. These are good days despite being tiring.
Despite being tiring, other days are slow, not much happening. Time drags, you watch the clock constantly, bored, restless, wondering when you can leave.
When you can leave, finally. Slow days are frustrating differently. You're at work, but not really working, wasting time, waiting for something to do, feeling useless.
Feeling useless and unnecessary. Some days are stressful, problems everywhere, deadlines looming, pressure mounting, everything urgent, everyone demanding, high anxiety.
High anxiety throughout. These days test you, challenge you, require all your skills, your patience, your professionalism. You survive them, but barely. Feels effortless and natural. These are the best days, when you remember why you chose this work, why you do what you do, when work feels meaningful.
Feels meaningful and worthwhile. What about Mondays? Everyone talks about Mondays. I hate Mondays. Case of the Mondays. Why is Monday hard?
Monday is hard because it's the work week beginning. After 2 days of freedom, you're back. Your body and mind resist. Weekend was rest. Now it's back to structure.
To structure and demands. Monday morning feels heavy. The whole week ahead. 5 days before freedom again. It's daunting, overwhelming sometimes.
Sometimes very much. What about Fridays? Everyone loves Fridays. The weekend is coming. Freedom is near. Just one more day. Final push.
Final push before rest. Friday energy is different. People are happier, more relaxed, more tolerant. The finish line is visible. Hope sustains you.
Sustains you through the day. What about hump day? Wednesday, middle of the week. You've survived halfway, just 2 more days after this.
After this midpoint. Wednesday is psychological. It's not as bad as Monday, not as good as Friday. It's neutral, balanced, the turning point toward the weekend.
Toward the weekend, eventually. Let's talk about vocabulary for discussing workdays. How do we talk about this in English? What phrases are useful?
Are useful daily. I start work at 9. That's describing your schedule. Start time, when you begin working, when you arrive at your workplace.
At your workplace officially. You can also say, my shift starts at 9 if you work shifts, or I clock in at 9 for hourly workers who punch time cards.
Time cards or digital systems. What about ending? I finish at 5, or I get off at 5, or my shift ends at 5. All mean your workday is over.
Is over, finally. What about I work from 9 to 5? That's stating your full schedule, start and end time together. Very common way to describe work hours.
Work hours completely. What about breaks? I take lunch at noon, or I have a lunch break from 12 to 1. These describe your break schedule.
Your break schedule, clearly. What about I'm on break? Means you're currently taking break time, not working right now, available to rest, eat, relax.
Relax briefly. What about workload? I'm swamped today means you have too much work, overwhelmed, very busy, can't keep up, drowning in tasks.
In tasks endlessly. I'm buried in work means the same thing. Too much to do, feeling overwhelmed, stressed by volume, behind schedule.
Behind schedule constantly. What about opposite? It's slow today means not much work, few tasks, quiet day, not very busy at all.
At all, really. It's dead today means extremely quiet, almost no work, nothing happening, very boring, lots of waiting around with nothing to do.
Nothing to do specifically. What about stress? I'm stressed out is obvious. You're feeling pressure, anxiety, overwhelmed by work demands. Need relief.
Need relief desperately. I'm burned out is more serious, exhausted deeply, emotionally drained, can't handle work anymore, needs significant rest or change.
Or change completely.
What about good days? Work went well today. Simple statement. Positive day. Things went smoothly. No major problems. Satisfying day.
Satisfying day overall. I had a productive day means you accomplished a lot, completed tasks, made progress, felt useful, got things done.
Got things done successfully. What about bad days? Work was rough today. Means difficult, challenging. Problems occurred. Stressful situations. Hard day.
Hard day emotionally. I had a terrible day is stronger. Very bad day. Multiple problems. Everything went wrong. Exhausting. Want to forget it.
Forget it quickly. What about colleagues? I get along with my coworkers means good relationships, friendly workplace, positive interactions, enjoyable environment.
Enjoyable environment socially. We work well together means good teamwork, cooperation, collaboration, supporting each other. Effective group.
Effective group dynamics. What about bosses? My boss is supportive means they help you, encourage you, trust you, give good guidance, positive leadership.
Positive leadership style. My boss micromanages me means they control everything. Don't trust you, check constantly, don't give freedom. Frustrating management style.
Frustrating management style. What about tasks? I'm working on a project means you have an ongoing assignment, something that takes time, multiple steps, focused work.
Focused work currently. I have a deadline means you have a time limit. Must finish by certain date, pressure to complete, time-sensitive work.
Time-sensitive work immediately. What about meetings? I have a meeting at 10, stating your schedule, specific time, planned gathering, must attend.
Must attend professionally. I'm in a meeting means currently attending, not available, busy right now, can't talk or do other work.
Other work currently. What about leaving? I'm heading out or I'm taking off, both mean you're leaving work now. Day is finished, going home.
Going home finally. I'm calling it a day means you're done working, stopping, leaving, finished for today, ready to rest.
Ready to rest completely. These phrases are essential for daily English conversations about work. Practice them. Use them naturally. They'll become automatic.
Become automatic quickly. Now let's discuss some important truths about workdays. First truth, not every day will be good. Some will be hard. That's normal. Accept it.
Accept it gracefully. You can't control everything. Problems happen, people are difficult, tasks are challenging, technology fails. It's work. It's life. Keep perspective.
Keep perspective always. Second truth, work is important, but it's not everything. Don't sacrifice your health, relationships, or happiness for work. Balance matters.
Balance matters deeply. Work is what you do, not who you are. You're so much more than your job. Remember that, especially on hard days.
On hard days especially. Third truth, your workday affects your life quality. Choose work that doesn't destroy you, that doesn't make you miserable daily.
Miserable daily consistently. Life's too short for constant misery at work. If your job makes every day terrible, consider changing. You deserve better.
Deserve better always. Fourth truth, how you end your workday matters. Try to leave on a positive note. Acknowledge what you accomplished. Be proud of your effort.
Your effort matters. Even on hard days, you showed up, you tried, you did your best. That's worth recognizing. Give yourself credit.
Give yourself credit generously. Final truth, tomorrow is a fresh start. Bad workdays end. They don't last forever. Tomorrow you can try again. Begin anew.
Begin anew, hopefully. So that's our conversation about workdays, the hours you spend working, how they affect you, how to talk about them in English.
In English, naturally. Thank you all for being here with us today, for learning with us, for thinking about work and life and language together.
Together as a community. Please tell us in the comments, what's your work schedule? What's the best part of your workday? What's the hardest part?
The hardest part you face. Share with us. We want to hear your experiences, your stories, your struggles and successes. We're all learning together.
Together on this journey. Please hit that like button if this video helped you learn something new. Share it with friends who are learning English.
Learning English seriously. And subscribe to Everyday English channel for more real conversations about topics that matter to your daily life.
Your daily life and experiences. We help you speak English naturally, understand everyday situations, communicate confidently about real topics like work.
Like work and everything else. Thank you for supporting us, for watching, for learning, for being part of this community. You make this possible.
This possible and meaningful. We appreciate each one of you, your dedication to learning, your effort to improve, your courage to practice new language.
New language daily. Keep going. Keep learning. Keep improving. One conversation at a time, one phrase at a time, one workday at a time.
One workday at a time successfully. Until next time, take care of yourself. Be patient with difficult workdays, celebrate good ones, and remember balance.
Remember balance always. Work is important, but so are you. So is your health, your happiness, your life outside work. Protect those things.
Those things matter most. We'll see you next time on Everyday English Channel for more conversations about real life in English.
In English for real situations. Take care, everyone.
Take care and good luck with your workdays.
See you next time.